Hello everyone, this is manufacturing process, unit number 3, evidence number 3. My name is Francisco Rio Chavez and my professor is the engineer Paulo Garcia. In this evidence, I will have to make a 12-minute video about 3 physical processes and its operation conditions and 3 chemical process and its operation conditions. Well, welcome to my video on physical and chemical processes. Today, we will explore 3 different physical processes and their operation conditions, as well as 3 chemical processes and their operation conditions. First, we will see physical processes. Well, distillation is a process used to separate mixture based on the difference in boiling points of the components. It requires the following operation conditions. The first condition it requires its temperature. In this condition, the mixture is heated to a temperature above the boiling point of the component with the lower boiling point. The next condition is pressure. In this condition, the process is typically conducted at atmospheric pressure, although vacuum distillation is used for temperature sensitive substance. And the last condition is condensation. In this condition, the vaporized component is condensed and collected separately. Well, filtration is a method used to separate solid particles from a liquid or a gas. It involves the following operation conditions. The first condition is filter medium. It consists in a suitable filter medium such as paper, cloth, or previous material is selected based on the particle size and desired separation efficiency. The second condition is pressure or gravity. In this condition, filtration can be performed under pressure filtration, or gravity filtration, depending on the system. The last condition is filtrate collection. In this condition, the filtrate, which is the separate liquid or gas, is collected in a separate container. For the last one, we have centrifugation. And centrifugation is a process that utilizes centrifugal force to separate components of a mixture based on their density. The first operating condition of centrifugation is speed and time. In this condition, the mixture is subjected to high speed rotation in centrifugate for a specific duration to allow separation. The next condition that we have in centrifugation is centrifuge tubes. In this condition, what happens is that the mixture is placed in tubes that can withstand the centrifugal force without breaking. And for the last condition of centrifugation, we have density gradient. And for this last condition, in some cases, a density gradient is created to facilitate the separation of different components based on their densities. And that will be all for the physical processes and its operation conditions. Now, I will tell you about the three chemical processes and its operation conditions. Well, oxidation, it's a chemical process that involves the addition of oxygen or the removal of hydrogen from a substance. And the first operating condition, it's temperature. In this condition, the reaction is often carried out at the elevated temperatures to facilitate the reaction rate. And for the second condition, we have catalyst. In this second condition of oxidation, some of oxidation reactions require the presence of catalysts to enhance the reaction efficiency. And for the last condition of oxidation, we have reactant concentration. And in the last condition of oxidation, the concentration of reactants can influence the rate and selective of the oxidation process. And that will be all the conditions of the first chemical process, that it's oxidation. So now we have polymerization, and polymerization, it's a process in which monomers are chemically bonded to form a large polymer chain. And the first condition of polymerization, it's temperature and pressure. In this condition, polymerization can occur at different temperatures and pressures depending on the specific reaction and desired polymer properties. The second condition for polymerization are initiators. Initiators such as heat, light, or chemicals are used to initiate the polymerization reactions. And the last condition for polymerization, it's reaction time. In this last condition, sufficient time is allowed for monomers to reach and form the desired polymer. And this will be all the conditions for the second chemical process, that it's polymerization. Well, the last process is hydrolysis, and hydrolysis is a chemical process that involves the reaction of compound with water to produce new compounds. The first condition of this chemical process, it's pH. The pH of the reaction's medium can influence the rate and selective of hydrolytics. Acidic or alkaline conditions might be required. The second condition for hydrolysis, is temperature. Hydrolysis can be conducted at different temperatures depending on the specific reaction and reactants involved. And for the last condition of hydrolysis, we have reaction time. Here, sufficient time is allowed for the hydrolysis reaction to reach completion. And now this will be all of the chemical processes. Well, to conclude, in this video we explore three physical processes, namely distillation, filtration, and centrifugation, and their respective operating condition. We also discussed three chemical processes, including oxidation, polymerization, and hydrolysis, along with their operating conditions. These processes play crucial roles in various industries and scientific applications, enabling us to separate mixtures and facilitate chemical transformations. Understanding their operating conditions helps optimize processes efficiency and achieve desired outcomes. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this video informative and engaging.